Hello, I'm back. Trying to do a lot of videos. There we go. Options. Yep. The value of 5. Let's close these settings. So 5 then. The number shall go on in living memory. 05, 05, 5.0. Go to the calculator into the input 1. There we go. 5, a very good number. I will subtract the number of apples counted from 5 and I'll put the result with my superior algorithms. Now connect the node on. The object node on, yep. We sandwich the calculator node on in between the other nodes like so to process the calculations for us. With that done, we should be able to see the number of apples left. Game time, screen time, okay. Gonna get said 5, yep. So that looks right. It's counting down from 5 to 0. Looks like we have a working counter for remaining apples. Now we get to the part where if you win, you get all the apples. Let's go back to the programming screen. Okay, now, what if you get all the apples condition really means is if you get 5 apples. To find out where the players got 5 apples, we need a node on to help compare things. Go to middle, comparison. Call the comparison with equal. Why do people insist that some things are beyond compare? I compare pretty much everything. Comparison node on. Right now, I've got my eye on whether the number of apples collected equals 5. Just input the value if you want me to compare it at my input 2 port. Oh, yes, we absolutely can. So, put him here. 5, huh? Got it. And we do this here. Connect that to input. There. Number of apples collected? I'm all about that. Okay. Okay, I'll compare the number 5 with the number of apples collected, and then they will match the output signal. Okay, cool. So now we know when the player has collected 5 apples. With all this in place, we can celebrate the 5 apples collected. I'm thinking of party poppers. Party poppers are in effect, so it looks like it's finally time to call in the life of the party. Effect node on. So objects, special objects, effects, party popper. We could call up the effect node on. Hello, stranger. Great to see you. Effect node on. I'm effect node on, and I am here to entertain your socks off. If you want me to set off some party poppers when you finish the game, right? This party's gonna be popping. Sorry, I tend to pop off with terrible puns whenever I'm in a party mood. Yeah, we asked for party poppers, not party stoppers. Now let's move over to the corner here. Yep. Okay. So let's connect the comparison node on to the effect node on quickly. Now we have a party popper effect that should go off once you picked all 5 apples. Do I even need to tell you where you're headed? Hint, it rhymes with Shim and Shireen. Try getting all the apples. Yay, the party poppers went off when you picked up the last apple. Still, it feels something's missing. Party poppers alone aren't quite cutting it. This is a big moment. We've won the game here. It shouldn't be without some kind of sound effect, too. So how to look back over the programming screen. Let's make some noise. Let's call up play sound node on. So let's open output, play sound effects. Call up play sound node on. Ba 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 ba. Play sound node on. Don't think you're getting this party started without me, no siree. Okay, so let's put play sound node on the blue frame here. Hooray. Here on the settings screen, we can choose what sound we'll play. Okay. Voice. Yeah. That's the kind of sound we wanted to liven up the mood. So we close that, close here, and we connect this Let's head over to the game screen, okay? Let's see, try to finish the game now. And action. Yeah, awesome, we nailed it. Sound effect really adds some oomph, doesn't it? Gives you the satisfying feeling of victory. Okay, I think we've got this win condition in the bag. Let's head to home time. That brings us to the end of this session. Hope you enjoyed Step 5. I could compare to you to a summer's day. I remain impressed. You've got some real talent. Congratulations. Congratulations are in order, ascending. We did a lot this time around, huh? We got our game to calculate the number of apples left to collect. We also compared the number of collected apples to work it out if the game is won. Next time we'll introduce some things that will make the game easier to play. Catch you later. Alice's Guide, Calculator Nodon's advanced features, and judging conditions with the comparison nodon. Still a lot. I mean, we'll do it. Calculator Nodon's advanced features. Let's go over that. A box that mysteriously moves to the right. This box has been programmed to move 1 meter per second. Let's see if we can't change the movement speed using calculation. Okay, let's head over to the program screen. Okay. Hey, Dry Crunch! Out for a run, huh? I, Constant Nodon, am at a pleasant and stable 1 per second. And I'm setting at the steady 1.00 over to the moving object nodon. Okay, so if a moving object nodon is receiving a signal of 1.000, then the box moves 1.00 meter per second. And that's barely a gentle jog, huh, Dry Crunch 1? We can do better than that. Let's get those muscles working. Put some more speed. Usually just increase constant nodon's number would be enough to speed it up, but let's try using calculator nodon to change moving objects inputs, shall we? Yep. Disconnected. I'll get rid of it. Now it's called the calculator nodon. I am calculator nodon. Here to calculate your numbers. I am highly efficient calculator, proficient in all basic arithmetic functions. The basic arithmetic functions would be addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, of course. I have 2 input ports. Numbers go into the ports. 2 numbers are then used in calculations. Yep. The result of the calculation will be output here. I tell you clearly before the calculation is but a movement. I am a very good calculator. That means you can do calculations involving 2 numbers. Affirmative. I am currently programmed for addition. Okay, let's give calculator nodon a couple inputs to add up. Let's call another constant nodon. I'm outputting a bombly and turnly 4 per seconds. Okay. I'm setting a perpetual into the world. Yep. Do that there. Still and forever, emitting a harmonious 4.00. End of calculation. Okay. Doing the export. Now the result of the sum should be converted into the object's movement speed. How will it move now? Let's go back to the game screen and find out. Well, it's faster than before. If you want to see it again, then press retry. One 0.00 plus 4.00 is 5.00. So the box is moving at a speed of 5.00 meters per second. Let's try another kind of calculation. Oh, nothing like a good sprint. Join me for a quick marathon, would you, Dry Crunch? We looked at addition, now let's try some subtraction. My arithmetic function can be changed in my settings. Yep, select calculator nodon, go to open the settings. There are 4 arithmetic functions added: addition, subtraction, multiplication, And the V, we'll just select the subtraction. Now we close that. I'm now primed for subtraction. Yep, it's -3. Okay. For the input, let's go over to the game screen to see what happens to the box movement when we're the negative number. Okay. It's moving to the left. The calculation we put in was 1.00 minus 4.00 is -3.00. So it must be moving at a speed of -3.00 meters per second. Putting in a negative number makes it move in the opposite direction. Let's pop back to the programming screen. Yeah, we'll talk about this more in the next video. Okay, guys? Okay. See you all in the next vid. Bye, guys, and stay crispy. And thank you for watching this video of Game Builder Garage.